The 6 kids did chat with his dad. Who is this about? 6 kids. And I don't see a where phrase, but I do see a phrase that tells us there's extra information. So that's an extra information phrase. That leaves did chat as my did what phrase. All right. We're not going to mark the. Now I have 6 kids. I know that kids are people, so they are going to be a noun. And then I have a number right before the word kids. We don't really think about this that much, but numbers are describing words. If I'm telling you how many kids there are, I am describing the kids because I'm telling you the quantity of them. So numbers are adjectives too. So now I'm left with did chat and with his dad. Let's look here at our did what phrase. Did chat is what we call a verb phrase, and that means that both of these words are part of the verb. We need them both to show the action. So you can put the circle in between both of them, and then what I like to have students do is put a circle around both. Now we have with. This is not getting marked today, and his is not getting marked yet today. I'll show you soon what that is. And then we have dad left over. So dad is a person. We're going to mark that. Okay, it's a noun. All right, let's look at number 6. The red hen bit the big grub. Who's it about? The red hen. I don't see a where clue, so that means bit the big grub is my did what. We're not marking the. Okay. Where's my noun here? Oh, it's hen. What word describes hen? Red. Tells the color of the hen. And colors are describing words. So now I have my did what phrase, bit the big grub. What I need to ask myself is, which word in here shows action? And that word would be bit. That's the action that the hen did. We're not marking the, so I'm left with big grub. Well, a grub is another word for a worm, like a larva worm. And that, since that's an animal, I know that would be a noun. And then I have the word big, which does seem like it's describing the size of the grub. Okay. So we should have it marked just like this. And last but not least, number 7, a big man did drop the tin can. Who's it about? A big man. I don't see a where phrase here, a where clue, so this whole thing is our did what phrase. Let's look in our who phrase. We're not marking a. So I have big and man. Which one shows a person, place, thing, animal, or idea? It would be man for our noun. And then does big describe the size of the man? Yes, it does. So that's an adjective. Okay. So now I have my whole big did what phrase here. So I have did drop the tin can. I'm not marking the. And so I have did followed by drop. Just like did chat, these two words work together as a verb. So we will mark right in the middle and put a big red circle around them. That leaves me with tin and can. One of these is a noun and one is an adjective. Think about it for a second. Which one is a thing and which one describes it? If you think can is a noun, you are correct. That is a thing. And tin is the material that it's made out of. So that is describing the can. It's giving us an idea of what it looks and feels like because it tells us the material. All right, and that's what number 7 should look like. Now, we did all of these together, so you know these are correct if you were paying attention and following along. What you will do next is you will flip your paper over to the other side, and there are some more for you to complete on your own. You must mark the sentences. If you don't mark them, I'm going to hand it back to you and say, go ahead and mark those sentences, you're not done. So please mark the sentences first and make sure that you're labeling all the different parts of speech, nouns, verbs, and adjectives. It's okay to go ahead and cross out the ones that we aren't labeling. I'll do that with you. A and his. His is a type of adjective, but I'll teach you more about that later. We're not ready for that yet. So cross out A and his on number 8. On number 10, or on number 9, we're not doing the. Okay. And we don't do where clues. That's a hint for number 9. Number 10, we're not doing the. And we're not doing where clues. Number 11, we're not doing the. And we're not doing where clues. Number 12, we're not doing a or the. And we're not doing where clues. And number 13, we're not doing the. And we're not doing where clues. Okay, so all the little ones that I put X's over, you do not have to mark today. Please pause this and replay it as many times as you need. And then when you're done, I want you to start going through, mark the sentence, and then label the parts of speech. Good luck.